Hello, welcome back for some more Super Mega Baseball 4. Today we have game 34 with the Neon on the road with 21-12 record, taking on the favorites who are 14-19. On the mound for the Neon will be Wilt Pratt, who's 2-4 with a 2.06 ERA. And made his first game on the mound since pitching that perfect game into the ninth inning. Last game he's out, which he lost in a heartbreaker. So the Neon would like to make up for that and give him a win this time around. And for the favorites, we got Pablo Rilo. He's 3-4 with a 4.69 ERA. Looking at the lineups, Barajas has some bad morale once again because he's been slumping lately. So I'm thinking of taking him out, which I think we will. I mean, Phillips is probably our best bet as far as covering first. I mean, Overly's okay too. What else have we got first? Nobody else is slumping. Okay. I guess we'll let Overly do it. He's got a better bat than Phillips. And speaking of Phillips, we can put him back in the order now. And back at catching where he normally goes. Dapper can come out, put Shipwreck back in. And speaking of Dapper, Dapper can cover first, so take that back. Let's put Dapper in first. Actually, he's not the best fielder there either. Even though he's a first baseman, but we'll leave Overly there. Offside can come out. Hogwash can go back in. Ricci's okay. Ribeye pretty much had the game winner last time. So that'll do it. Alright, lineups are good. Let's get to it. Reed is the only one on the Neon side with a morale bonus. That's all they have going on. Looking at the favorites, leadoff batter is negative morale. Their center fielder and shortstop is high morale, and they have a chemistry bonus with their first baseman. And we're playing at Red Rock Park. I think this might be the first time playing at this field this season as well. So it could be interesting. Definitely got some old-timey looking uniforms in a way. So Declan Overly, Ian Phillips, and Kaylee Shipwreck will be the top three batters leading off in the Neon here at the top of the first. With that said, Declan Overly stepping in. He's batting .265, 3 homers, 3 RBIs. It's still funny, these only RBIs are the 3 home runs he hit. And he takes the first pitch high for a strike. And this game's underway. He fouls the next pitch off, 1-1 count. Pops this one up behind the plate. Catcher's there, and easy out. One away. Here's Ian Phillips, batting .207 with 3 homers and 13 RBIs. And he looks at the first pitch and fouls it off to the right. Ooh, swung late at that one. Strike 2. That was high and in. Fouled away. In the dirt, he had to jump out of the way for that. Smokes it up the center. There's a single. Had trouble picking it up, but he's still going to be safe at first. So single for Phillips. So 1 man on, 1 man out. Here's Shipwreck. She's also been slumping a lot lately. She's batting .214. Swings the first pitch. I think she does that a lot. This one's fly ball to left center. This will be caught on the warning track. 2 down. Gave it a bit of a ride, but just didn't have enough on it. That'll bring the captain up. Chris Sloan, batting .402. 2 homers and 16 RBIs. Weak grounder to second. Bobbled it, and Sloan will be safe at first. That'll be an error on second baseman. So runner at first and second. 2 men out. That gives Reed a chance to drive some runs in. Base hit will do it. Takes low for a strike. Takes high for ball 1. Nothing going on there. Down low for a ball. Smokes this one to deep center, and this one's going to leave the yard. 3-run home run for Reed. Neon take early 3-0 lead here in the first, 443 feet. His 7th homer of the year. Maybe that'll get the bats going. Here's Snack Hogwash. He's batting .336 with 2 homers. Got early swing on that one. He had the distance. That would have been back-to-back. Next pitch is in a dirt low. Outside for ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ooh, in there for a strike. Strike 3. So that's 3 outs, but the Neon take an early 3-0 lead off a 3-run shot by Reed. So going to the bottom of the first, the Neon are up 3-0. And Boat Woodard steps in, batting .294, 4 homers, 15 RBIs. And Pratt's first pitch is a strike down low. Just missed high. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Try to get him to chase it. He didn't offer at it. Did it that one though. That'll be strike 3. So strikeout number 1 for Pratt. He went 8 straight last time. Let's see if he can do this again. Here's Vinny McCann, batting .306, 6 homers, 14 ribbies. Strike high. Another strike. 0-2 count. Nope, this one's hit all the way to the wall and right center. This is going to be a triple. So runner in scoring position for the favorites. 1 man out, runner at third. And they look to answer back. There's a strike high. Another strike. 0-2 count here as well. And grounded to short. Stopped it, but the only play he hit, we didn't really have a play either way. Would have been safe either way, but he tried to prevent the run from scoring, just didn't happen. So it's 3-1. Favorites answered back with 1. Still 1 away, run at first. Try to steal second. Swung and missed, and he's out easily at second. So 2 down. Misses high. Fouled away. 2-2. Just missed the corner. Full count. Ooh, just missed inside. That's a walk. So here's Skylar McCarty batting .241, 2 homers and 13 RBIs. And a rare walk for Pratt. That might have been his first of the year, possibly. First pitch is in there for a strike. Swung and missed fastball. This one's hit foul. Fouled off again. Just missed the corner. Swung over it, missed, strike 3. That'll do it for the favorites. If they come back with 1 run of their own, they still trail by 2 going to top of the second. Here's Ricky Ricci, batting .284 with a homer and 16 RBIs. Takes 1 on the outside edge for a strike. That was inside. High, ball 2. Outside, ball 3. Smokes it on the ground, a short. Diving stop, over to first in time for out number 1. Here's Ribeye, the hero of last game. That triple he drove the runs in with. I think it was a 3-run, no, it was a 2-run triple. He swings at the first pitch here, and this fly ball to right. This will be a routine catch. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring Pratt to the plate, batting .056. And he hits one to right, fairly deep, just short of the warning track. And that's out number 3. No runs and no hits for the Neon that time around, but they still lead 3-1 going to the bottom of the second. That'll bring Brock Williams up. He's batting .314. He's got 8 homers and 16 RBIs so far. And he takes the first pitch in there for a strike. Skies this one to deep center, but Sloan's there to make the out. One away. That'll bring Gabriella McLongthrob up to the plate, batting .184, 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. Takes low for a strike. Fouled off to the right out of play, strike 2. Just misses the corner. Nope, decided not to chase that one. 2-2. Fouled away. Another foul. And she's going to hit this one out to this wall in right center. This is going to be a double for sure. Possible triple. Nope, she's going to hold it second. So she fought off some pitches and doubled out the right center. So a runner at second. And 1 man out. He takes low for a strike. High and outside for strike 2. Swing and miss at the fastball high. There's strike 3. So 2 away. And here's the pitcher. He's batting .143. He'll take the first pitch for a strike. Second one's in there for strike 2. Didn't chase it. Ball 1. Swung early on that. Change up. Missed it. Strike 3, and that'll end the inning. So they get a hit. Nothing else. Neon still lead 3-1 going to the top of the third. Top of the order is up. Declan Overly's 0 for 1. Takes the first pitch high and outside. Way outside for ball 2. Check swing, should have swung. Swung through that, should not have swung. Fouled away. Still 2-2 count. Weak grounder to the plate. And over to first. That's it. So 2 outs for Overly, both to the catcher so far this game. It's not a good way to start. Here's Phillips, he's 1 for 1. Lined it to first. Diving stop over to first in time. Pitcher covering. Out up 2. Here comes Kaylee. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Swung and missed. Strike 2. That was high and in. Outside. Strike 3. She wasn't close at either one of them. She just overpowered that at bat. So nothing for the Neon. Top of the third. Go to the bottom of the third now. Neon still up 3-1. Top of the favorites order. Woodard again. 0 for 1. Takes a strike. Swings. Fouls it off to the right out of play. In the hole 0-2. Just misses. Foul to the left. That's going to drop. We'll do it again. Swing and miss the changeup. Strike 3. Center fielder's back up to the plate. He tripled his first time up. And he singles to left. So he's 2 for 2. And Kingston steps back in. He's 0 for 1. But did drive in their only run. Stealing second. Should have no problem. Got a good jump on that. So runner in scoring position now with 1 away. And it's quickly 0-2 on the batter. Swung and missed. Strike 3. The changeup. 2 outs. And Ryder steps back in. He walked his first time. Again, takes strike 1. Strike 2's in there. Fouled out of play, but Ricci is there to glove into foul territory. Here's out number 3, so they leave a runner on second. Top of the 4th coming up. The Neons still lead 3-1. Here's Sloan, he's 0 for 1. He's now batting below 400 for the first time in a while. First pitch is high and in. Second pitch down low. Grounded up the middle. That's a single. That'll get his average back over 400. So leadoff man on base. And here's Reed. That big 3-run shot his last time up. And he'll take inside and low on the first pitch. Down low again. Check swing, but it's a strike. Fouled away. 2-2 count. Ooh, that caught the corner. That's a little low, but they call it a strike. So he's down on strikes. 1 out. Here's Snack Hogwash. He takes a strike on the outside corner. Toss to first. Dive it back in safely. Check swing. Just couldn't pull the trigger on that one. Strike 2. Fouled off. In the dirt, ball 1. Swung and missed, strike 3. So the leadoff man got on base. And there's 2 strikeouts to follow that. So it's up to Ricci to try to keep the inning alive. Sloan takes off. Throw outside for, oh, it was a strike. Throws down in time to second though. Still on base. Now it's just a bit outside. That's going to be a single. Sloan will take the turn, but he'll go back to third. Not deep enough to score it. Here's Ribeye, he's 0 for 1. And he'll bat with a runner at first and third with 2 outs. Skies it deep to left of foul territory. This may be caught. Nope, it'll drop out of play. Down low for ball. Swung over it and missed it. Strike 2. Ball 2 down low. And lined it to short. Off the glove. Runner will be safe at first and second. And a run across the plate. So the Neon extend their lead off an infield single. Now get runners at first and second. Pitcher at the plate. He swings at the first pitch for a strike. And take low and outside for ball 1. Outside for ball 2. Check swing, but it's a strike. Outside, ball 3. Runners will be going with full count. Grounds it to first. Runs over and steps on the bag for out number 3. But the Neon push another run across. They now extend their lead up to 4-1, going to the bottom of the 4th. There's Skylar McCarthy. She's 0 for 1. She swings at the first pitch and fly ball to center. Sloan is there though for out number 1. Brock Williams steps back in, 0 for 1. Strike down outside. Another strike. Never swung at any of them. Just take strike 3. So 2 down. Here's Gabriella. She doubled her first time up. And she'll take a strike.
You bet that's a strike.
Swings over it and misses. There's strike 2. Fouled out of play to the right. Swung at the high fastball and missed it. There's strike 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the favorites. Top of the 5th coming up. Neon still lead 4-1. And they'll be back at the top of their order. Here's Overly. He's 0 for 2. Just popped up to the catcher and tapped out to the catcher. And takes first pitch down low. Swung at a high pitch. Should not have done that. Fouls it off. 1-2 count. In the dirt, 2-2. Way outside, full count. That's high. So Overly walks. And leadoff man's on base for the Neon. That'll bring Phillips to the plate. He's 1 for 2. Lines it to center, left center. It'll drop. All runners are going to be running. Overly's around third, hit it home. He'll cross it easily. RBI double for Phillips. And that extends the Neon lead to 5-1. And here's Kaylee. She's 0 for 2. She's taking the dirt. Ball gets away, but not far enough to advance. Swung and missed. Strike 1. It's a 1-1 count. Catches the outside corner. 1-2. Ball 2 outside. Weak grounder to third. Runner has to advance on the retreat back to second. Throw across for the out. Here's Sloan. It's 1 for 2. Fouled away. Smokes it up the middle. That'll get through for a hit. So there'll be runners on the corners with 1 away. Here's Reed. He's 1 for 2. With that 1 being the big 3-run shot in the first inning. Fouls the first pitch off. And we're going to steal the bag. That was just bad all the way around. I'm even going to try to describe what happened there. All I know is we're out on trying to go from third to home on a broken play trying to steal second. But another one pushed across here, so they make up for it. Single up the center. Sloan advances all the way around the base with the score on a single. Here's Snack Hogwash. Runner at first. It's now 6-1 lead. 2 men out. Swings and misses, strike 2. Swung and missed, strike 3. So that'll do it for the Neon, but they do push 2 more across, 6-1. After a broken running play, who knows what could have happened after that. But they lead 6-1 going to the bottom of the 5th. And here's Albert Robbins. He takes a strike, high and outside. Fouls the next pitch off. Takes high for ball 1. Fastball just misses that corner. Catches the low outside corner though. That's strike 3. That'll bring the pitcher up to the plate. And he's getting replaced. Ibrahim Skinner's coming into pitch hit. He's batting 176. And first pitch he sees is taken for a strike. Lined up the center. Hogwash dives, lays out and gets it. Tossed to first in time. This out number 2. Good play there at short. Here's Boat Woodard. He's 0 for 2. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Seems like every batter's doing that today on this game. Strike 2's in there. Swung early. He thought it was going to be a fastball, but got the changeup. Strike 3. And Skinner's gone. We're going to bring in Raul Start to pitch with a 5.11 ERA. And here we go, top of the 6th coming up. And then are up 6-1. Here's Ricci. He's 1 for 2. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Fouls this one away. Strike 2. That looked a little on the inside. Fly ball to the left. Left fielder calls for it, and there's out number 1. Here's Ribeye. He's 1 for 2. Yeah, that's in the dirt. He swung at it. Fouls next pitch off. He's in the 0-2. Swung and missed. Strike 3. 2 down. And here's the pitcher. 0 for 2 on the day. Little looper to center, but this should be a routine catch. And fielder's there, and there's out number 3. So nothing doing for the Neon that inning. Bottom of the 6th coming up. They still lead 6-1. There's Vinny McCann. He's 2 for 2 with a double and a triple. Single and triple. I can't read. First pitch fouled off to the left. Just misses the zone inside. Ball 1. And pops up the next pitch to the pitcher. Pratt's there, and here's out number 1. Kingston is 0 for 2 today. And fouls first pitch off. Looking for that pitch, but it was out of the zone. Fouls this one out to the right. That'll reach the seats. 1 and 2 count. Swung and missed, strike 3. So 2 down. And Ryder steps back in. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. That's the first pitch for a strike. Inside. There's a ball. Liner to second. Ribeye throws to first. Overly gloves it. There's out number 3. So nothing for the favorites that time. Top of the 7th coming in. Neon are still up by 5. There's Overly. Walked his last time up. Swung and missed, strike 1. That's high, ball 1. Little Texas Slugger to third, but that'll be caught. Tried to loop it over the head of him, but just couldn't do it. There's Phillips. He's 2 for 3 with a single and a double. Got an infield single his last time up. Takes high for a ball. That looked outside, but it's called the ball. Fouled at the plate. Outside, ball 2. Inside, full count. And that's low, that's a walk. So Phillips is on base again. There's Kaylee. Her morale's starting to drop again. She's 0 for 3. First pitch is taken high. Swung through it and missed. Strike 1. Weak grounder to second. Going to toss to second in time for the out. Over to first. There's out number 3. It's a double play. So they had a runner at first. Couldn't do anything with him. Bottom of the 7th coming up. Neon still up 6-1. And the shortstop comes in. 0 for 2 on the day. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Takes the second one for a strike. Fouls the next one off. Swung over it and missed. Chased the outside fastball. Strike 3. And here's Brock Williams, 0 for 2. This was low, but went out and got it. Grounds the ribeye over to first. Out number 2. And the catcher steps in, 1 for 2 with a double. In there for a strike on the inside corner. Swung at and missed on the outside corner. Line drive to center. Sloan's there. Here's out number 3. The favorites are retired. They still trail by 5 going here at the top of the 8th. And here's Sloan. He's 2 for 3. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Ooh, swung at a bad pitch there. Fouls this one off to stay alive. Fouls another one off. That was a ball for sure. That's outside. There is ball 1. Fouled away again. Inside, ball 2. Inside, ball 3, full count. Smokes this one to right center. He's got a chance to leave, and home run. Sloan It's a home run to right center, 387 feet, his third of the year. He fought off some pitches to get the one he liked, drilled it out. So here's Reed. He's 2 for 3, and they're going to yank their pitcher. Stark is gone. Cameron Thornton is going to come in, bang, with a 3.64 ERA, and she's already fatigued by the looks of it. The catcher is getting replaced as well. They're going to take out Gabriella. Holden Parra is going to come in. But yeah, this pitcher's already fatigued a little bit.
Strike.
First pitch is for a strike.
No.
Inside, ball 1. Reed's got another one. Back. Home run number 2 for Reed. 425 feet to left center. His 8th home run of the year. And Neon have brought some power today. 3rd home run of the day. Here's Hogwash. She wants one. He fouls the first pitch off.
That's down.
Taken low for a ball.
No, outside.
High and outside, ball 2. Lines up the middle. Not a homer, but he did get a hit. So Hogwash is on base with his first hit of the game. Here's Ricci. He's 1 for 2, 3. Fouled away. Grounder to second. Over to first. Double play. So that'll empty the bases. Ribeye comes back up. He's 1 for 3. Fouls this one off. And another foul. 0-2. Takes high for a ball. Fouls that one off. Fouls another one off. Swung and missed. Strike 3. So the Neon pushed 2 more across with 2 home runs. They down to lead 8-1 going to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Albert Robbins. We'll go ahead and take Pratt out. Don't need to get him fully fatigued. He's got an easy lead here. We'll bring Odom in to pitch.
Now pitching, Niall.
Actually, let's take Shipwreck out also, since your morale is dropping. Put Dapper out there.
Now in the game, Sound Dapper.
So first pitch from Odom is doubled out in right center. Sloan gets the ball back in, but they'll be safe at second with a leadoff double. So that was a rude awakening for Odom. Here's Parra, his first at bat of the game. He's batting 326. First pitch is in there for a strike. Swung at and missed. There's strike 2.
Nope.
That one misses the zone. Ball 1.
Strike 2, you're out.
Missed the fastball. Strike 3. And third baseman's back in. He's 0 for 3. First pitch in there for a strike.
You bet that's a strike.
Fastball just misses high. Curve fouled away to the left. Fastball is popped straight up. Hogwash is calling for this. And he'll glove it for out number 2. And Vinny McCann comes back in. 2 for 3.
Benny.
It's been their main bright spot, really. Takes the first pitch for a strike. And grounds 1 to third. Ricci over to first. And that's to do it. There's out number 3. So top of the 9th coming up. Neon to lead comfortably 8-1.
Now back.
And here's the pitcher, but she's not going to bat.
Time.
We'll bring a pinch hitter in. Let's bring Arnold in to pitch. Hit.
Summer Arnold.
And she quickly singles off the first pitch she sees. So again, the leadoff batter's on base.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Here's Overly. He's 0 for 3.
Declan Overly.
And they're going to pull their pitcher.
Ian.
They're going to yank them. They're going to bring their closer in. Surprising move. but gets the job done. Grounder to short, over to first, double play.
Now batting. The catcher, number 10.
Here's Phillips. He's 2 for 3. Single, doubled, and walked. Drove in a run. He's had an eventful day. Fouls this one straight back. And gets another single. Just loops this one in. That'll be his 3rd hit of the day.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Here's Dapper, his first at bat of the day. He's batting .411. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Skies this one. And looks like the shortstop's going to call for it. And does. There's out number 3. And let's go ahead and bring... Yeah, let's bring Winter in. Bottom of the 9th. It's an 8-1 lead for the Neon. They should have no problem sealing this deal. Especially the way the favorites have batted today. I think they only have 4 hits? I didn't look. I think they only have 4 hits. If my memory serves me correctly. 4 or 5. Anyway, first pitch from Tang. Grounded to ribeye at second. Over to first. Overly grabs it. There's out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Ryder. He's 0 for 2. He has been on base for that walk, though. And he takes the first pitch for a strike. Swings and misses. Strike 2. Swings and misses again. Strike 3. And it's quickly 2 down. Favorites are down to their last out. Here's Skyla. She's 0 for 3. First pitch, 4 strike. Fouls us off to the right, and they're down to their last strike.
No, outside.
Almost chased. Fouled off. Swung and missed the ball way out of the zone. That'll do it. Strike 3. This game is over. Neon win this handily. 8-1. 13 hits to 4. This is a game that Neon really needed. It's nice to see the offense come back. Top batters. Well, Sloan had a really good day, but so did Reed. But we're going to give it to Reed. He was 3 for 4. 2 runs. 2 homers. 5 RBIs. He easily had the best day. But Sloan had a good one as well. And where's the other one? Phillips had a good one as well. He's also 3 for 4. 3 good batters today. That was nice to see. Look at the favorites. Their top hitter is going to be McCann. 2 for 4 with the run scored. And Pratt will pick up the win this time around. Went 7 innings, gave up 3 hits, gave up 1 run, walked 1, struck out 12. He's now 3 and 4 in the year, and he dropped his ERA below 2. And Rilo is going to pick up the loss on the favorite side. Went 5 innings, gave up 8 hits, 3 runs, walked 1, struck out 5, gave up 1 homer. He's now 3 and 5 on the year. Top 3 players. Reed's going to pick up the number 1. 3 for 4 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs and 2 runs scored. Then Stone gets number 2. 3 for 4 with a homer and RBI. 4 runs scored. 2 stolen bases. Good day for both of them players there. And Pratt pitched another good stellar gem here. 7 innings, 3 hits. Only one gave up the 1 run. Walked 1, struck out 12. Pratt's turning into the ace right now. That's 2 really good games. Only giving up 1 run in the last 2 games. Well, take that back. He did give a run there in the end at the last one too, but that's beside the point. He's pitched 2 great games these last 2 games. Let's see, you just farted in the locker room. It smells like you forgot your lactose pills. What? Give me a... Oh, come on. Reed or Phillips? I mean, Reed's got maxed out loyalty. We're going to keep it that way. Even though Phillips would like to keep Phillips on the team too. Huh. I mean, odds are we can get his loyalty back up if we drop it. I mean, this will drop it down to 74. I don't know how this loyalty thing works because it's a new mechanic for this game. So I don't know how big of a thing this is in the off season, or how much it affects re-signing chances. I don't know. This is a tough choice. 2 good players here, even though Reed's playing better than Phillips is. How old are these guys? Let's use that as the deciding factor. Phillips, you are 28, and Reed, you are 28 as well. So that doesn't help at all. I mean, they're both good players. We'll do it to Reed, though. We'll take the chance that we can get the loyalty back up. We don't want to drop Phillips down too low. And that'll do it for that. Okay, we've got 8 games to go through. Let's get to them. Spider Bears give up a bunch of runs. They get shut out 14-0. That was just embarrassing. Bolters and the Bottlenoses, close game here in the extra innings. Bolters pull it out 5-2. The Underworld and Bandits trade a little bit. Bandits take the early lead, come back. They hang on 8-7. Freedom and Philosophers. Philosophers getting a 5-0 lead, and they hang on to win 5-1. The Riddles get a 1-1 win over the Serpents, 4-3. The Lucky Breaks score a few on the Ancients. They trade shots, but the Ancients come back from behind and win 6-5. The Outlaws and the War Wagons. That's an easy win for the Outlaws to shut them out. And the Water Bullets and the Razzles, a low-scoring affair there, 2-1. Water Bullets win. So looking at the standings, the Water Bullets lead their division, 23-11. Bottlenoses in second place by 5. Energetic 6.5 back. Outlaws 7 games back. Champs are last, 9-24, 13.5 out. They still hold the worst record. Negative 82 run differential. That's just embarrassing. Navy Pamby division, the Spots lead there. No, they're tied for first now. Guardians come back to tie. Bolters are in second by half. By a game, 17-17. Craniums are a game and a half out. And the Favorites trail 4 games back. Dynamic division, the Philosophers lead there, 23-11. Still tied for the best record. Yep, it's a 3-way tie for the best record right now. Riddles are 6 games back, so are the Razzles. Tundras are 6.5. The Machos are 8 back, so Philosophers are starting to run away with that division. Over here in Bleacher Bums, the Advocates lead, 18-14 record. 2 games over the Bandits, 2.5 over the Gobblers. Bards and Greys, 3.5 out. Serpents are 4, so that's starting to widen out a little bit more. They're both closer. The Ambitious division, Lucky Breaks still lead there, 23-11. 4 games over the Freedom, 6 over the War Wagons, 9 over the Super Sneaks, and 11 over the Fantastics. And the Persnickety division, the Neon now are tied for first with the Underworld. Interesting. Neon haven't been up here in a while, so they've come back. Nice to see. Ancients are 17-17, 5 games out. Elephants are 5.5 out. Spider Bears trail the bottom of the division, 11-23 record, 11 games back, negative 76 run differential. So easily them and the Champs are the 2 worst teams. So looking at the summary, we got some news here. We got a couple things. Let's see. Remington Cooper was dropped from the War Wagons. They picked up Rod Velasquez. Yeah, Velasquez instead. They dropped the B, picked up a C minus. And she plays catcher. She's not that bad of a catcher. She needs a better arm though. I'm looking at catchers just in case we can't keep Phillips. Summer Reynolds got some new shoes, so her speed went up to 56. That's nice. Training opportunities for Snack Hogwash. Plus power, plus speed, plus contact, plus more power, plus more speed, and a chance to get a positive trait. For 800 grand, we'll probably take that. Then one for Shipwreck. 2 power, plus speed, more power, more speed, and a chance to get a bad jump trait, but she's not going to be stealing any bases anyway, so that trait will not matter. We'll have to look at that one too. We might pick that one up. And the Water Bullets they picked up Arrested Forest, dropped Red Gold. So it dropped a C+, picked up a C. Neither player's really that great. And the Spider Bears kicked out Rowan Lynch and signed Elijah Browning, so that's a good sign for them. I mean, Elijah was one I was kind of looking at for the defensive and the speed, and that is a big upgrade. They paid big money for that too. $11.2 million added to their payroll. So they better hope that one pays out. That's a lot of cash to be spending. And the Philosophers, they dropped Crash Murray and picked up Emery Andrews. That is a starting pitcher. That is a terrible starting pitcher. But it's not my money. So, like I said, we got 2 player developments to look at. We had one for Shipwreck, which I'm probably going to jump on this one. And we need to help her out some. More power, which power really isn't that big a deal, but it'd be nice to max that out. Speed she could use. She needs more contact. That's a big thing. But we're still going to take this. So plus power 98, plus 1 speed up to 46. No extra power. No extra speed. Got the trait, but the trait's no big deal. Like I said, she doesn't steal bases anyway. And we had another one for a hogwash. All these pluses. So we'll take that one too. So plus power, plus speed, plus contact. Missed the extra power. Did get the extra speed though. Didn't get the trait. So that drops that. I mean, that raises him up to a B+ player now. So it's nice. We got some 2 upgrades there for some players that we needed. And that'll get us ready for the next game. We're taking on the Grays, which I believe we played once already. Grays, we shut them out 1-0 our first time. I think that was the only time. Yeah, it's the only time we played. So the Neon won that one 1-0. And they're on the road again. Neon are gonna have throw Gray Smythe to the mound, 3-2 record, 3.40 ERA, and the Grays are gonna put Gene Longpants up there, 5-2 record with a 5.54 ERA. But the Neon got some bats woke up finally. See if they can keep those alive going into this next game. Keep that win streak alive as well. But we will see you back here for game 35. See ya.